Hey mamas! Today I want to talk about procrastination. Do you put things off? And if you do you understand why? What is at the root of your procrastination? Now, there could be several different things going on for you. One of which is that your inner teenager is wanting to procrastinate because she can. Maybe this is something that you weren't allowed to do as a child if you had to follow very rigid set timetables and there wasn't much flexibility. Perhaps your inner teenager found that very, very difficult as a child or teenager, and therefore now, because she can put things off because she is in control, or rather adult you is control, not your parents, maybe this is what is going on. She's exerting a bit of payback. So have a think. As a child, did you have to follow very rigid structures and ways of doing things? And could this be your inner rebel having her say finally? Or maybe you are thriving on the adrenaline that is caused and created in you when you put things off until the last minute. Maybe adrenaline and that sense of panic that is induced by not knowing whether you're going to be able to finish something on time, maybe that's actually your comfort zone, however uncomfortable it might feel, because that was the environment in which you grew up as a child. Perhaps your environment was emotionally volatile or unpredictable, in which case you would have spent most of your time on high alert with your adrenaline flowing through you, and therefore to be functioning in a state of high adrenals is actually comfortable for you. You'd rather that than do something when you feel calm. So again, something else to ask yourself. As a child, were things very calm, relaxed, predictable, or were they high octane? Did you not know what was coming next? Did you have to be on your tiptoes waiting to see what was going to happen? In which case this could be what is going on. Thirdly, perhaps it's self-sabotage. Perhaps on one level, the feelings of shame and guilt and low self-worth that come around when you've put something off until the last minute and then not done a brilliant job of it. Maybe again, these are familiar because these were the feelings that you used to feel most of the time as a child, that you'd got things wrong, that you weren't enough, that whatever you were feeling wasn't welcome or convenient. If this is the case, then this may be a form of self-sabotage. You're procrastinating because by doing so, you're not getting on top of things. You're not being organized. You're not being enough. You're not giving yourself the chance to do things brilliantly because there just isn't the time. So 3 ways in which your childhood may actually be influencing the way in which you organize your life by creating the circumstances where procrastination feels more comfortable on one level than it does to do things in a calm, organized way. Something to think about. Any questions that you have on inner parenting, how to heal your childhood, how to understand what kinds of coping mechanisms may be related to your inner child, check out my website, laviniabrown.com, lots more blogs and vlogs. And if you want personalized support on how to overcome coping mechanisms such as procrastination, people pleasing, imposter syndrome, give me a shout. I would love to explore what is going on for you.